What is up, YouTube? Mr. here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this Chinook helicopter, and for once I actually lay out this tutorial. So that way you guys don't have to see me trying to find everything. And this is pretty much what you guys can expect. It's nothing hard. I mean, I put this little bit together in about 10 minutes. So expect about 15 minutes tutorial. Let me find a spot to build. You know what? Should we just build off layer 1? Screw it, let's just build off layer 1. You know what? Nah, we'll do that. We'll just build it. And then I'll show you how to put up the ramp and stuff. So what you'll need is not green wool, black wool, buttons, cobblestone wall, dark oak fence, iron bars, sandstone slabs, sandstone stairs, and glass. And we'll also need some gray wool for the front sensor thing, the jiggy, but I'll show you guys how to do that later. Alright, so let's just hop right here, I guess. Yeah, just gonna place down 1, and let's see how far you have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So skip 10, going back. 1, 2, I'll use placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your wheel. Skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to your left or your right, whichever way you're putting it. On this 13 layers high, I think. Then just come to the back wheel, put that down, put buttons on either side, because we don't really need to do much. And we'll just put on the ramp at the end of the tutorial, I guess, just to make things a little easier. Then grab a cobblestone wall, put that on top of each wheel. Actually, we'll just put on the ramp on layer 2, because that's when it actually connects. And then grab your blocks, put 1 on the inside of these 2 back wheels, and then add 2 to the back. Connect them, and then I'm just going to be doing the outline and only doing it on one side, and then you guys do it on the other side, and then fill it in. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this block all the way to the front to that wheel. Then you're going to come out 1, 1, and then fill that crap in. And then here, I'll just go ahead and, no, I'll let you guys do it. Okay, just come to the front wheel. You're just going to have 1 and 2, fill in that pocket right there. So you're just going to have 1 slab in front of this wheel. You're going to have another 2, so you're just making 3 diagonals, and then this one gets turned into 3. Then, of course, same thing on the other side. Like I said, you're just making diagonals like that. And that is almost it for layer 1. I'll tell you what all you need to do in a second. And that's full block. And then what you want to do is you want to take your slabs again and just run those in between each wheel, then add 2 to the back, and that will complete layer 1 and 2. Let's just go ahead and put on the ramp. Let me see where this starts. Okay, it starts on the upper hitbox. Then you're just gonna come in on the full blocks and have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double it up. Then you're just gonna step it down, pretty much going all the way to the ground. And like I said, you're not gonna be doing this, but it helps. So go ahead and do this even if you're building it in the air, and I'll show you how to put up the ramp if you want it up. Then once you get that, we'll go ahead and put on the wires there. Let's come on to this block and have 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and that's in dark oak fence. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in, and I'll see you guys on the next layer. Alright, I am back, and once you fill that in, you're just gonna come to the front, put 1 on top of the front 2 landing gear, then put a piece of glass in front of that, piece of glass, then put full block in front of that, full block, then grab a grable. I'm gonna have a 1 and then 3 across the front, and then just connect the 2 closest to the back to make that 5. Alright, this is the left side. There's only one difference. And on the right side, you're just going to leave a 1 block gap. On this one, you're just going to run it all the way back on top of the landing gear, and then 1 pass to those slabs that we laid down right there. You're just going to have a stair on the back. Same thing on the other side. Well, sort of, I guess. Then you're going to have that crap. And that is layer 3. This tutorial is going by like a breeze. Okay, so let's just go and do this. Just gonna place 1 glass on top of that one, come 4 by 1. 1 glass, come 4 by 1. There's gonna have 5. That's what I told you to lay down those 3. Excuse me. Gray blocks. Then you're gonna have 1 here. Skip 1. This on the left side. You're gonna have 1. Skip 1. You're gonna have 2. You're gonna have skip 1, have 1, skip 1, have 1, skip 1, have 1, skip 1, have 1, skip 1, have 3, and then a stair. And then on these 5 gaps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave the one there, and that is your glass, because this where the machine gun's gonna go. And I'll show you guys how to put that in whenever we do the interior. Okay, same thing on the other side. Just leave this open because that's your doorway. Have 2 glass, skip 1 glass, skip 1 glass, skip 1 glass, skip 1 glass. Then 1, 2, 3, and then stairs. Then just fill in that area with sandstone. Alright, let's move on to layer 4, 3, or whatever layer. 5, I think. Oh, either way, let's just move on to the next layer. You're just going to have 3 on top of the middle 3 glass, 1 in the middle, and then you're going to have 2 diagonal sandstone slabs, 1 in that little pocket, then 1 on top of the second piece of glass, and that is what you need. Then take sandstone, run this all the way back, and this time the block is going to go over by 1, and then it's going to be a slab. So, just like that, and then run your sandstone all the way to the other side, and that covers up your cables. Then run the slabs to the other side, and then take your sandstone and just move it back all the way up to the front, and that is it for that layer. Let's keep going. Oh, no, you just need 2 more blocks, and behind these slabs, just cover those up. Alright, now let's move on to the next layer. I'll take slabs, come back 1 from that middle block that we placed, make a T facing the back. Like that, and then, I can't remember what you did then. Oh, then use pretty much, okay, let's just come to the back. On these middle 3, you're just going to have 3 blocks, and then you're going to come out, and then this is going to go all the way to the front, right there, and if you want to, you can stick an extra slab, but I thought that looked really bad, and I had to like redesign on this, and then you're just going to go across the front, and then down, then fill that in, and I'll get back to you guys whenever I fill that in. Alright, now that we filled that in, grab some iron bars, and on top of this first piece of glass, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically, you're just not gonna have one above the last piece of glass. You're just gonna have one on the front to the fourth. If that makes any sense. Either way, just follow along with the tutorial. You'll be alright. Okay. There's that. Now we can get on to the main rotors. So what you need, you're gonna need to grab some stone slabs and an anvil. Then I think go to the middle block. Skip 2, 1, 2. Have 1, and then 2, then 1, and 2. I think that's what it is. No, it's a 3 and then a 1. So you're just gonna have 1, 3, and 1. Like that. Then you're just gonna have a plus in the middle. Then put your anvil down, and I'm only gonna do one blade to save this tutorial some time. Then on the lower part of the anvil, you're gonna have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what you're going to do for the other 2 blades is you're just going to come out diagonal on the back like that. You're just going to have one going that way, the other will be going that way. That'll be your blades and rotors. Whatever you want to frickin' say. Oh, you fancy geek. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. I think I do. Yep, I do. Okay. And skip forward from this back block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just make a rectangle pretty much. Just leave that 1 on the front. They're gonna come in 1, have 4. So pretty much you're just gonna do that one more time. So 1 and 3. Then on this one, you're just gonna make a plus. Then put down your anvil, same thing as the front, and that is your Chinook. And I'll just fly around the interior, and then I'll show you how to put up the ramp. So I'm just gonna fly around the interior, make sure you guys can count your blocks, and these are iron bars on the ceilings, that way they can hang crap up. I'm gonna fly around slowly. That is gray carpet. Then each side is symmetrical except for the shelves. And then this is only if you want to put it in. This is non-critical. You can customize the interior any way you want to. And then up front, here is your little gunner, your door. This is what all you want to have if you want the interior. Then for the gun, put a fence in that gap. Put a fence gate facing that way, then a fence gate connecting into that. Just go to Barracuda 1994, and it's in his store. Oh, we forgot to put on the sensor. On the right side, facing forward, you're just gonna put 1 on this little corner, and then you're gonna go forward 4. So 2, 3, 4. So you're just adding 3. And that is now your Chinook. Let's put up this ramp. Alright, so tear off these 3 fence posts. Then tear out these 2 slabs, 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 these slabs, these slabs, these slabs. Okay, these nuts. And come up on the upper hitbox on this one. Put slabs, and then on the bottom part of that, put slabs. Then you're just connecting in on the stairs. On the bottom hitbox of the stairs there, and then just 1 more like that. It's not the best way you could do it. You guys could probably come up with a better way, but I didn't really feel like dropping down the ramp. I just felt like having it up, so that is your Chinook. Finally! And that is it for this video. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Peace.